Egyptian Minister of Tourism and Antiquities Khaled El Enany has been appointed as UNESCO Director General. A confirmation vote was held today at a general conference. Last month, El Enany won a poll by UNESCO's 58-member executive board. His appointment, however, comes amid criticism over failure to protect cultural treasures at home, such as Cairo's City of the Dead, where some mausoleums were destroyed in the wake of infrastructure projects. Here's Yasser Hakim with more on the man who will be UNESCO's first Arab Director General.
Mr. Khaled El Enany, 55.
It was a landslide victory for the Egyptian, the widest margin recorded in the history of UNESCO. Khaled El Enany got 55 votes out of the 57 available, with only one abstention recorded. He faced another African nominee, Congolese diplomat and UNESCO veteran Firmin Matoko, in the elections. The professor of Egyptology at Cairo's Helwan University will take over from outgoing Director General Audrey Azoulay. El Enany becomes the first Egyptian and Arab and just the second African to head the UN organization.
I pledge from here that I will work with every member state, with every one, without having any geographical or cultural agenda. I'll work for a UNESCO for the people, without any exclusion, any discrimination.
Born in 1971, El Enany studied Egyptology in Egypt and earned a PhD in France. His career spanned from being a tour guide to an academic, then an international lecturer, before becoming Egypt's tourism and antiquities minister. His neighbor and former professor, Ali Abdullah, has praised El Enany's intellect.
We are very proud of him. Khaled El Enany is a very calm person who rarely gets tense. He thinks thoroughly before speaking and is very immaculate at work. The initiatives he launched as tourism minister have made him a popular government official. He is also a popular person amongst his colleagues and students.
Khaled El Enany's time as Tourism and Antiquities Minister is seen by many as a success story. He launched several high-profile projects, including the National Museum for Egyptian Civilization and the renowned Mummies Parade in downtown Cairo. El Enany also oversaw the construction of the Grand Egyptian Museum, set to open in November. But it's that period between 2020 and 2022 when he steered the ministry through one of its most challenging times, putting in place measures and initiatives to protect Egypt's tourism industry from the damaging impact of the COVID pandemic.
During the COVID pandemic, he was always encouraging new archaeological discoveries. I accompanied him in all these discoveries. He was adamant on promoting Egypt abroad and always invited foreign celebrities and diplomats to Egypt. As an archaeological scientist, he excelled in his work and in creating a qualified team to adopt his plans and vision.
The newly picked UNESCO chief has visited 65 countries in over 2 years of campaigning, and having backed the support of the executive board, now looks forward to steering the UN body to greater heights. El Enany is currently celebrating this prestigious post. However, at UNESCO, he will be facing a lot of challenges ahead. UNESCO, whose mission includes naming and protecting historical antiquities and cultural heritages, is facing an acute financial crisis due to lack of funding from the US, its largest backer. The Trump administration will formally withdraw the US membership from UNESCO at the end of 2026, cutting its funding too.
I think this is one of the major challenges that will be facing Dr. Enany. One of the things that all these international organizations are looking for is engaging all parties that are interested in their activities. It's not only governments, it's organizations, it's private sector, and so on.
Despite the many challenges that El Enany will face, those who know him believe he will make an impact.
So it's very important that at this moment, Africa is presented so strongly and the Arab world is presented through Dr. Khaled El Enany. He is a perfect choice for the position, and I think he will be able to deliver to the whole world on the cultural and scientific aspects of the development everywhere.
The new Director General is expected to begin his 4-year tenure in mid-November after his nomination is ratified at UNESCO General Conference in Uzbekistan. Yes Hakim for CGTN, Cairo.